So you start with the hoop facing up. You can use your dominant hand to begin with. We're going to use both hands. The first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to spin anti-clockwise to begin with. I'm going to let the hoop just turn slightly. I'm going to open up my fingers and the hoop will contact my baby finger knuckle. Then I'm going to close my hands back round the hoop. This is quite a strange thing to do when you're first hooping. You've never done this with your hands before, so expect it to feel unusual. We want to feel in control. The reason we want to be in control and we keep our fingers loosely gripped all the time is because this move translates below and above. And when we do it above, if we don't have our fingers wrapped around when we're learning, it's very easy to lose control and the hoop will fly across the room. So we want to keep this nice, loose grip, but knowing that we're in control. So we're trying to keep our hoop parallel to our body. Our arm is in an L shape, almost a 45-degree angle. And I feel this on your biceps as well, so it's good for arm strength and toning. So we're just allowing the hoop to travel on its momentum as we keep just a slight push in there with underneath your fingers, the pads of your fingers. When you feel confident in one direction, we stop the hoop and we send it in the other direction. Feeling good with that? Wonderful. Stop the hoop. You can send it back the other direction. I'm now going to place in my left hand as the hoop is coming down, so wait for the down. I'm going to bring my left hand in, so my thumbs are together, thumb to thumb, and then I'm going to release my right hand. And I'm going to practice this, fingers loosely gripped, until I feel comfortable in my left hand. Then I'm going to stop the hoop, send it in the clockwise direction. Clockwise, I can bring in my right hand and switch over and switch over. So practicing switching from hand to hand is always helpful. So the final thing we're going to practice with this front spin is something that just makes it a little bit more exciting when we change direction. I think of it as a flourish, so it's just a nice little touch at the end. So instead of just using our hands to switch directions, we can use other parts of our body. So the first thing I would say to start with would be your other hand, your extra hand. So my hoop is spinning clockwise. As it comes down, I'm going to stop it with my hand, but let the rest of the hoop connect to my left hand, and that left hand will push it back. I'm going to put my left hand in, stop the hoop with my left hand, but use the right hand to push it back. So just playing with this movement, you are using the hoop holding hand to stop the hoop. The other hand is just doing the push back. So instead of using my palm, I could use my thigh to push back. And what's a really interesting thing to learn when you're hooping is where you are spatially. So understanding where your foot is very interesting when you're practicing this move. So we can use our foot to also break the hoop. So I'm going to stop with my hand and then connect with my foot. Ouch! I think I did that one a little bit too hard. So play with these: inner thigh, foot, hand, outer thigh. And that's your beginner move of the week.